back again, we start with the gun that we built. Add mesh cylinder 24k, scale down, scale set. That is the down part. For that we can use normals normally, but I will make it here real, shade smooth. So we get the top plate there, extrude scale, extrude up, extrude scale, extrude up, extrude scale, and extrude up. So here we need a ring 2. So Control R, make a loop in. Control R, make another loop in. Select that. Then extrude scale. And we have that ring. Scale set to make it smaller. Good. Then on the top it goes on. So extrude scale, extrude upward, extrude scale, smaller, extrude upward, extrude scale, and extrude upward. That's it. It all needs loops for shading, so Control R, make the loops on the top and the bottom of the segments. So we have that foot here. Here we must also take that and normally add each one of them. But then you have 1,000 million loops and words, that is unproductive. We let it. Good, next one. This one here. Add mesh circle 24. Scale down. Rotate X 90. Scale down. Rotate Z 90. Edit mode. Extrude. Extrude scale. Extrude. Extrude scale. Extrude scale. Good. That one we have. Here in the middle it should be open up. So take the ring. Extrude scale. Extrude to the to the x-axis. Then we need a bevel here, Control B, a bevel there, Control B, and on all the rings and the other stuff. Here also we have the shading arrows, so Control R, make a loop at front, loop at back, and one at the front. Good. Then we give them a shade smooth. Done. That is black steel, so we give the material black metal. Good. Bring it to the side. that should be in gray. That's nearly the same, so we make a copy, Shift D. Here we only change the back, so with background selection, make that smaller, get it more to the front. We make that here now. Yeah, it's the same like that. Only. Wow. Okay. Then extrude scale and extrude back. That's that. Good. I see here it is turned in a mystery. So make it straight. Or nearly 2. Good, that should be gray. So we hope we have gray. We type in gray, dark gray, gray plastic, gray metal, but it's dark. So make a new one, new light gray. Metal. So we get here the pipette, take this color, so we have that one, give it metallic, get the roughness higher. That's okay. See shading errors here. But who cares? We try another thing. We make here recalculate normals. Normals. Mesh. Normals recalculate outside. Doesn't help. Okay. So we have to do loops. No, it makes no sense. Good, we let it like it is. Grab it there, let it there. So then we make that one here. Add mesh cube, scale down, scale X. Bring it in front, scale Y, Shift D, make a copy, scale X, scale Y, make 2 loops, vertical, scale X, 1 horizontal. Then we can delete here that edge, so delete edges and get this both edges more back. Then we can close that triangles there. Good. Then we bring that into the other, and we have that holder thing there. Now we can make a smaller scale set, such like that. Good. Then we bring that both to the side. Normally that all needs some bevel. So we make a bevel there. But not in the back, there we need no bevel, nobody sees that later. So that makes no sense to do it there. Good. So we try it, Control B. That's enough. Done. Good. We join them both together. Object join. Good. File. Save. Next one. Add mesh cube. Scale down. Scale X. Scale Z. Bring it in front. Scale Y. Then we get this both edges and scale X. No, before we need a loop. Control R, make a loop in the middle. Then we get the edges and scale X. So we have that form. A to select all. Then we can bevel. Control B, move. Done. Object, shade smooth. You see that shading arrow again, so you can handle that by looping. Then it looks better. Good, we have done that too. That needs this light gray. Light gray metal. That here also. Light gray metal. The tower also, but not all. The rest is white here. So we needed two colors, the white metal plus the gray, light gray. Light gray. So we take here the top loop, Control plus, so you can select more and more and more. And then you give them the material gray in this case. Good. File, save. Then we go to the next one. So add mesh cube, scale down, scale Z, scale X, scale Y, get this edge, bring them back. Here we bevel only that both sides here. Control B. Good. Then we make that one. So add mesh cube, scale down, scale X, scale Z, bring scale in front. Get there 2 loops, horizontal, scale set, and bring that face here out. Good, we need here a bevel. So we can take that stuff. I think that is enough. Control B. Done. We join them both together and give the light gray metal. Good. File, save. Next one. Make that first. Add mesh cylinder 24K, scale down. Rotate X 90 degrees, scale up. Scale Y. And object shades move. Make a loop on the top and one on the bottom, and don't smooth the front face, shade flat. Control B, make a little bevel. Done. So next one, add mesh circle. 24 is okay. Rotate X 90, scale down. Okay. Edit mode, word selection, delete the under part. Then get the last 2 words, extrude, bring them down. F to close. Get all, F to close. Bring it in front. And extrude till the Y. And give there Control B a bevel. Done. Object shade smooth. Bring it there. Join them both together. Done. Give them that light gray material. Good. So next one. We made that here. See it here better. That is our stuff. So for that we need add mesh plane, rotate X 90 degrees, scale down, bring it in front, scale down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 1 word more to get this plane. So we take one side, here that side, and subdivide them edge subdivide. Then we have one word more. So we have now 5. We bring them all to position. That one till there. That one till there. That one we see, I don't know, there. And that one is there. Yeah. That is the ground structure. And then we get this whole thing and extrude, scale, and bring them to the Y. Then we have that form there. But some parts should be lower and the other higher, so we move them to the back, to the set, and then we have that, and that here we make higher and more there, and this one with normal axis, bring them more there. That one must come up. So that's nearly what it should. But this one we can make even. So we bring it there. And I don't think that is straight and real. But we'll let it. Okay. That should be straight. Good. If you want to have their thickness on, you can use a solidifier such. I don't want that, so I only Control B bevel that. Done. Object, shade smooth. There you see we get problems by the shading. That is because flattened parts can't be shaded smooth. So we get them and shade them flat. Then we have a better result. And a 3D effect on it too. So we give them that gray, light gray. So where we are, there. Good. The rest of the wall is the simple stuff there. So add mesh cube, scale down. Scale Y. And then simply bring that here near to there. So edit mode. Word selection, get this both. And bring it to there. Done. Get all, Control B, bevel, done. Move it to the side. Light gray. File, save. Good. Then that stuff there. Add mesh plane. Rotate X 90 degrees. Scale down. Bring it in front. Scale down. Scale set. Then 2 loops horizontal. Scale set. 2 vertical. Control R. Scale X. Then get the middle face and extrude them back. Also the whole outline. Extrude, bring them back. Done. Select only the outer lines. Of course, only them we will bevel. Normally here into also. Control B, move. Done. Good. Light gray. Bring it to the side. File. Save. Then here, that one is a little bit tricky. Normally you must use here a subdivision surface, but then you get millions of words, so we must get there another way. First we add mesh UV sphere. Bring them to the side. Then we get there out one of the middle loop. Shift D, make a copy, bring them down. Then we extrude them a little up, then a little more, and then completely up to the middle. L to select all, then bring it till that here, and we'll delete the middle parts. So we select with background. Circle selection, that part. So we have that open style there. If you want, you can bevel here such, but I don't care. So we can also get from here extrude and bring them there and bring them up. So we have there this leaning effect there that you can do with the other side too. Extrude till the Y and grab set to bring it up. Then we have that leaning effect. You can close them with F. It is an n-gone, that is clear. Normally not good to mix three angles with quads, you know that, I've told that often. But in this case it makes too much work to make it other. Or I'm too lazy. So we bring that bowl into ball, I don't know. L, bring down, bring it over them. So that is this one. Object, shade smooth. Wow, what's that? Never saw. Okay, normally can only be a normals. Mesh, normals, recalculate outside. Yeah, it was a normal. Okay. So we have that. We need here this down part. So we take simply here one extrude scale. And oh, that's too much. What happens there? So here, extrude scale, extrude down, extrude scale, extrude down, extrude scale, and extrude down. We need to bevel this here. Control B and move. And the shading arrows we will see then. In this case not so much, so I don't want to do there much. Here 2 lines in the horizontal, so Control R, make there loop, Control R, second loop, and here third and fourth. Then get the ring, extrude scale, and scale in the set level. And the same here, extrude scale, scale set. Done. To get that sharp, you need, like ever, loops. Control R, make a loop in there, make a loop in there, make a loop in there, and there, and there. Overall, isn't it nice? Millions of words for such a shitty something. Good. You can get here some parts out if you want, but I don't do that. It's real too much. Set origin to geometry. You can make it later with normal, so such like you would light gray. Done. File, save. So that we have also, but that is a little bit too small. That is bigger. So okay, with background selection, word selection, box selection, bring that more down, and then that fits more. Good. File, save as, new version number 27. So, next one. This mystery thing there, we will see. We tried. Add mesh circle, rotate X 90 degrees, and scale down. So then you see here it's not as round as here, so we can delete here this part. Oops. Better dissolve them X, dissolve words. Then we can go with them scale set, bring them a little bit more till there. Here we do the same on that part. X, these are words. Good. Then we scale the top line smaller, so scale X. We better take them with us. Scale X and scale set. Then bring down. So we have that base structure there, what it is, and that goes smaller to the front. So we extrude all and scale it there a little, then extrude and scale it more and change the position that it comes more down. Switch like that. There comes the other part in, so that don't interest us, so I have to close and get here a smooth shade smooth on it. So we have that. Only loops to sharpen up it a little. Then we got it. So that is this gun stuff. So light gray. Bring it to the side, and it can be more in the scale X maybe, yeah. Switch like that. That's okay. Then this part here, file, save. Oh, I get something trick mode. So we can go on to build that. Add mesh circle, rotate X 90 degrees. Scale down. Edit mode, Shift D, make a copy. Then we delete the half down under, and we delete the half of the other one, but before we get them and scale them bigger than the first one, and then delete here the top part, and then we connect them, but here we delete this two also, then it gives a better leaning. Get all, F to close, bring it in front. Where are you? There. Good, yes. Then we extrude it into the back and bevel the front, Control B. Done. Give their shade smooth, and that was it. Bring it there and give them that gray, light gray. Light gray metal. Good. File, save. Then this one. So add mesh circle, rotate X 90, scale down. Then we delete that destroy it, three eyes. This also. Then we get them down. Extrude, bring down. F to close, or F to close. Extrude, bring it back. Then we can get here this block out. So extrude scale and extrude, bring it out. So then here should be around something into, that we'll make later. Control B, bevel, Control B, bevel. Good. Object shade smooth. One thing behind them. So add mesh cylinder, rotate X 90 degrees, scale down. Object, shade smooth, give them a bevel, Control B, and a loop on the back. And one on the front. Join them both together, object, join. Good. So that thing we have also. Light, gray something. Done. File save. Sorry, I was clearing my nose. Someday I die on that shit. So that here, that mesh cube, scale down, scale Y, and we want to bevel the edges there, so we need loops in all directions. So scale X. Then horizontal, Control R, 2 loops, scale Z, get the edges, and Control B, and roll the mouse. There we have that. Then we take the whole thing, Shift D, make a copy, scale it down, and scale Y to make it bigger. Then we have that thing here. Good. We have to bevel here the front. Disable background. So Control B, bevel. They have their problem, but who cares? That's enough. Then object, shade smooth. The other also object, shade smooth. We need there this bevels, that's loops for shading again and again and again, and we have that. Good. We get them both, object, join together. Another one is on the other side. You see it here, there's also one, so we need 2 of them later. Good. We give them that gray something. Light, gray, metal. Done. Then we need that here. So there we can take that here simply. L, Shift D, P to separate the selection. Set the origin to geometry. Rotate X 90 degrees. Rotate X 180 degrees. Rotate Z 90. Now this part should be gone up. That means we have to get these both, extrude and bring them up. That was it. You can bevel now these both edges if you want and make it rounder. I'm not a fan of that. But who cares? Control B, move, then you can round it up. But you see, you get that shading arrows there. So I decide I let them away. And then Control R makes simply a loop down there for the shading, and that's okay. That is the holder there. Comes under the radius system. So that is done also. File, save. No, the only thing that left is this panel and this whole stuff there. Nobody knows what it is. Normally I would say that is for a manual guy when he wants to control that. The target scale also. But who cares? So we see that is pipe, a bended pipe, so we try it with a bended pipe. Add curve, Bezier curve, rotate x 90 degrees, scale down. So then we start. It should start grab in a horizontal. We make that here shorter. Get them more near, so grab that simply. Then we get a bending inside and down. That means top view. And we see we have here also bending, that's bad. So we bring that here to a straight line, rotate, and bring it to a straight line. Then we extrude from here and go there, and that is the form I think they have there. Only the last part goes then up and the other part down. So we will try that. Extrude that again and bring it there. That is the form. And the last part should be more up. So grab set, bring them up, and this part should go down. Grab set. No, that can't work. Only that can work. Grab set. So that looks creepy, oh. I must think about that before we do such. That should be up. That's correct. But that must be with them. Yeah. So we get them both and get them up, and that a little bit more up than the other. But then we must bring this vertex here till straight line, grabbing and bring it to still straight line. Here we say there is something not top view. Here we must go straight and at the same height, so that it is floating perfectly. Yeah. That's it, I would say. So we give them simply depth just a little bit shorter and a little bit higher there. Shorter and higher. Good. Then we get them. Bring them more till there, so it is shorter. And we get them higher. I bring them there. Then we grab that and bring that in position till that position. So it's now higher and shorter. Only must tweak a little to get their straight lines. That is good. We can make that here a little bit more far away. So we can get here both middle points. And bring them more there. Good. So we have that thing there. So we can convert them as a mesh. Convert to mesh. And then we can double them. Shift D. And object apply rotation scale. Object mirror, interactive mirror, hold middle mouse button, move away as long as you need to get the opposite of that. So we have them both and can object join them together. Good. Down under is the other stuff. So we give them the light gray. So yeah, here you see absolutely nothing. You can make there all that you want. It looked like photo of a ring or such. Then we make that. Add mesh circle, rotate X 90 degrees, scale down. Such like that, bring it in front. Delete nearly all. Word selection and delete this whole stuff there. Then we get this one and extrude scale and bring them to the side, but not too much. It should be not so thick. You see that there. And then we can bring it here to get correct. Good. That is this thing. Nobody knows what it is, but eagle. Extrude. Give them a depth. Then we bevel better each singular. So Control B, bevel that. Then we get this one. Control B and bevel that. Oh no, not the middle parts there. Only that. Control B. Good. Yes, we have that. We rotate X 90 degrees, rotate X 180 degrees, and then we have them. We give them a shade smooth, and Shift D, make a copy, and rotate Y 180 degrees. So we have it turned around. So that is that. I think that simply goes something down there. So we can join them together and take here such a face. Extrude. Not extrude. Fuck. Shift D, make a copy, bring it there, extrude till Y, and that's it. Good. L to select that object, Shift D, make a copy of them, bring it till that side. Also, Control B, give a little bevel. Same with that one. Control B, little bevel. Good. That is this thing, the light gray. So, file, save. We done a lot today, that is the whole cannon. Next part we set that together and then we place that on our boat. So to see better, I will get this whole thing, but disable these two pictures and grab it to a point where I can see all directly. Good. File, save as, new version number. Thanks a lot for watching, see you in the next tutorial part. Bye.